Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I am Adam McCullough. We are inside Hotel Football. Thank you very much for having us, Hotel Football. Guys, we're outside Old Trafford, third time in a week. Last Saturday, United beat Liverpool. On Tuesday, we were defeated by Sevilla and knocked out of the Champions League. It was a surprise to most. It was a surprise to me. And all week, I've been feeling a little bit down in the dumps about Manchester United and about football. In fact, I don't think I've watched much football this week since that day. But then I arrive here today and I'm feeling confident and I'm feeling good about things again. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a little bit deluded like that. I'm always confident. I'm always excited when I get here, especially at Old Trafford. Now, the team news is in, and the team news is as follows. Sergio Romero in goal. He comes in for the cup. I expected that, to be totally honest with you. Valencia, the captain, Bailly, Smalling, and Luke Shaw. Smalling starts every game, doesn't he? Crazy. Luke Shaw's back, though. I'm delighted about that. In the midfield, Matic, McTominay returns. Mata, Lingard, Martial, and Romelu Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez is on the bench. Where is Pogba? Why isn't he starting? I don't understand. I know he wasn't great when he came on against Sevilla midweek, but I felt that was him coming into a highly pressurised game and trying to force things. United weren't playing well anyway. Why isn't he starting today? I can't get my head around that one, and it doesn't make sense to me why he would be left out of this team unless he's not fully fit yet. Another strange decision, but nevertheless, that is a good team and a good enough team to win this game. On the bench, David De Gea, Lindelof, Young, Fellaini, Pogba, Alexis, and Marcus Rashford. The first time Alexis has been left out of the starting 11 since he arrived at Manchester United. And I think that's the right decision as well. Alexis Sanchez hasn't played very well for Manchester United since his arrival here. He's had a few moments in a few games, but I think it's best to pull him out of this team for this moment in time and bring him back into the team. Maybe if we're 1-0, 2-0 up today and we got closing out the game and he can grab a goal and boost his confidence, that would be great. But I feel like the team's not playing well enough. He's a new player. He's still probably adapting to Manchester United, trying to settle into Old Trafford. Maybe it's the right thing to just pull him out of the firing line a little bit and take him out of this game. I'm sure he would have wanted to start this game. He strikes me as one of those players that wants to start every single game, week in, week out. But he is on the bench there today. That starting 11 for you guys again. Sergio Romero, Valencia, the captain, Bailly, Smalling, Shaw, Matic, McTominay, Mata, Lingard, Martial, and Romelu Lukaku. On the bench, De Gea, Lindelof, Young, Fellaini, Pogba, Alexis, Marcus, Rashford. In the comments, Nadeem is saying it's a good 11. Dejan says, glory, glory, Man United. The lineup says JJ, so I'm guessing he's coming in late. For you guys that are coming in late, Romero, Valencia, Bailly, Smalling, Shaw, Matic, McTominay, Mata, Lingard, Martial, Romelu Lukaku, De Gea, Lindelof, Young, Fellaini, Pogba, Alexis, and Rashford are on the bench. Guys, we've got around 1,000 people in at the moment. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're sharing as well. Also, guys, if you're on Twitter and you follow me and you follow Full Time Devils, you all know that this week, in fact, in the last 24 hours, Twitter have taken the decision to suspend Full Time Devils on Twitter. Now, we were about 400 followers away from 200,000 when they've decided to suspend us. Now, the reasoning for their suspension is baffling. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. We make our own original content. We tweet our own opinions. We never steal stuff. And nevertheless, we have been suspended on Twitter. What I want to know is, though, can we make Full Time Devils trend whilst we're not even on Twitter? So, guys, tweet Full Time Devils, the word Full Time Devils, or at Full Time Devils, even though our account's not there, at Twitter, and just say something. Hashtag MatchDayMackIt if you want. There's 973 people in here at the moment. Hashtag FreeFTD. There's 970 people. I think you need about 1,000 tweets to trend to get on the list. Probably about 500 to 1,000 tweets. Matchday Max trended before, so surely we can make this trend. So FTD, tweet about Full Time Devils, free FTD, and let's get it trending. And then when we get our account back, we're going to have time to do one anyway. So, guys, make sure you're doing that. The team news again for you guys is as follows. Romero, Valencia, Bailly, Smalling, Shaw, Matic, McTominay, Mata, Lingard, Martial, Lukaku, De Gea, Lindelof, Young, Fellaini, Pogba, Alexis, Rashford. Guess who's here, by the way? If you watch Weekend Rap on youtube.com/Adam McCullough, you'll know Dean. Dean's here. Yo, Dean. What's going on? You seen the team?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I think he's made changes in it, but I think at the same time the team should be good enough to beat Brighton at home. So I'm like, give Alexis a break, innit? As much as people have said he's.
Is it a break or is it a dropped? Or a mixture of both?
Nah, I think we'll play 3 games basically in a week, innit? So I think like you do need to rotate your squad, innit? So I think Alexis, just give him a break, innit? Like we don't. If we need him, he's there, innit? But we should be beating Brighton at home without him, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Are there any changes you would have liked to have seen that aren't there?
Not really. Like in terms of, again, I think he just needs to pick a team strong enough to win the game, and I think the team he's picked. Like I said, I'm happy that Luke Shaw's in there. Like I said, I think he's giving him an opportunity to show what he's got. Lingard's back in the team, Martial's back in the team, so just needs to see what they like. This is as much as people want to say, oh, you should be playing these, should be playing Martial over Sanchez, whatever, Rashford or whatever. This is a time when they've got an opportunity now to go and prove what they can do in it. So here's your chance in it. Like I'm excited.
You think we're going to win?
Yeah, I think we win the game. I think we've got the capability to win it comfortably. To be honest, like hopefully we just start quickly because we didn't start quickly against Sevilla, and it's like, you know what I'm saying. If we start quickly,
Didn't start at all. Like I was saying, we didn't start at all against Sevilla, but we were just talking about the midfield before we got disconnected. Sorry about that, guys. The midfield, we've got a midfield free today. We didn't have a midfield free at all. We didn't have a midfield against Sevilla. Are you happy to see that midfield?
I think we work better with a 3 in it, so I'm happy there. But again, I think getting Matter onto the pitch I think is important, and I think he's creative and he puts up numbers, and I think that having him back in the team I think we'll be able to punish him today.
Score prediction?
I got a feeling 3-1. I'd like to say we keep a clean sheet in it, but I just got a funny feeling there score. But I think that would be ideal, as clean sheet and us to win comfortably and get the goals in the first half, innit?
Hope so. A few people saying 4-0 FC are going to be back. Cheeky Sporter in the comments. Thank you for joining us, lads. Make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing. We are trying to hit 500,000 subscribers before the end of the season as well. So go do that. Pogba is not as good as everybody thought, says Daniel. I disagree with that. Use him in his position. Play him. He's not even playing today. He played 15 minutes the other day, and people wanted to criticise him like, are you sure? Full-time Devils someone says they want the teams. So the team is, Sergio Romero in goal, Valencia and Shaw are the fullbacks, Bailey, Smalling, Matic, McTominay, Matter in the midfield, Lingard, Martial, Lukaku. Looks like a 4-3-3. On the bench, De Gea, Lindelof, Young, Fellaini, Pogba, Alexis and Rashford. Guys, my prediction for this game is United 3, Brighton 0. So I think we will keep a clean sheet. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. This game will be settled today, so whether it's extra time, penalties, which I'm hoping we don't need, it's going to be settled today. We're going to be bringing you fan cams, or even though we're not on Twitter right now, remember to @FullTimeDEVILS, @Twitter, #FreeFTD. But even though we're not on Twitter, we're going to be doing all the usual stuff. We've got the story on Instagram, the posts on Instagram, Facebook. We're going to have the live on Facebook soon. Is Steve going to be live after the game?
He's at MMA in London.
Steve's going to the MMA today. Has he changed sports all of a sudden? Like, we got beat by Sevilla and he's just shaved his head and gone. He's done Britney Spears, man. He's just got mad. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we've lost Steve to the UFC, but we will have some stuff going on. So yeah, keep it like, share, subscribe. We're out of here.